Check it out, Wix. I got this fool crying over here, dog. Check that out. I got this fool crying like this, yo. I tried, don't know what to do, don't know what to do. I tried, don't know what to say, don't know what's the way. I tried, don't know what to do, don't know what to do. I tried, don't know what to say, don't know what's the way. Hey, how the fuck are you doing? Welcome here to season 2, episode 5 of Selfish Hour. And already starting off with so much energy. But before I start introducing everybody up in the room, let me go ahead and notify you guys listening on Spotify and iTunes what this show is about. Don't forget to subscribe up on YouTube. You guys can see I'm a fat fuck with 3 chins, giving up on life, sweating out Aunt Jemima. It's kind of hard to breathe sometimes, but it's not due to the COVID-19, guys. We're being safe and sanitized right here, man. But what the Selfish Hour is, it's a hip-hop, punk, rock, metal podcast with live performances, interviews, freestyles, and games, questions right here with our guests. But the show is sponsored right now. Nightflare.la.
You're like a NASCAR.
Yeah, for real.
Bro, you get the jacket with all your sponsors.
I should get that shit, man. It's now
fucking
sponsored
NASCAR.
by nightflare.la, Yoliedibles, Moti Production, Skar Clothing Los Angeles, The Sweet Life Extra, Pressure Drop Studio, and new to the family, Hungry Hustlers, D Tattoos, guys. Right
and then
here.
you have DoorDash, you're going to have Spotify.
Uber my ass over here for free. And guys, right here, go ahead and check this out. I'm Camel211 Entertainment. Don't follow that fucking account. That shit got hacked. So to get contact with us, just Selfish Hour. For the meantime, I'll get that bitch back. Don't even trip. And the reason this show's possible,
It's been happening to a few people.
I know, dude. This was getting better and clever and shit like that.
Yep.
And right here, the reason this show is possible, dre.day all day from the Super Audio Network. Where can we go ahead and find you at, Dre?
Dark alleys. I started volunteering at old people's homes because I'm hoping to come up on some funds, when they die.
That good retirement money.
Yeah, I heard about it. So she catch me at the retirement homes and in dark alleys. Back to you, Camel.
Is that where you got that wheelchair?
Yeah. Why are you putting me on blast? Wait a minute.
And the main attraction and the reason we're here tonight, man. Velvateen man right here, man. Where can we go ahead and find you guys at? Starting with Eddie.
What up, guys? I'm Eddie. I'm the drummer from Velvateen. You can find me on Instagram. It's going to be Eddie_Anthony_7.
How about you, Jacob? Where can we go find you guys at?
So I'm Jacob. I do vocals and guitar in Velvateen, and you could find our band page actually at Velvateen_band. That's VELVATEEN_band.
That's right, guys. And we're going to go ahead and give you guys a quick little preview of I Wanna Be Forgotten on their official music video. Right here, a little sneak peek, nip slip of what you guys are into for right now. Let's get this shit.
Oh, like it.
The volume will come in right now.
There you go.
There it is.
There he goes.
I wanna be forgotten, lost inside your soul. I wanna be forgotten, lost is your soul. Suffocate me.
know about me before I go? I think I kinda love it here. It's a porno. Don't go to that. Don't go to that. You don't want to.
Don't go to that
No,
one.
no. Hey,
was
but
right.
I can say the iPhone's consuming a lot on me now.
Yeah.
I need it.
Oh, what? That's where you guys filmed the video at with an iPhone, or what?
No, the joke was the porn and needing the iPhone to
Oh,
zoom in.
okay. Better quality
Yeah.
porn. All right, that's it.
Better
We
quality.
yeah, we moved on from
Yeah.
porn, but damn, bro.
Hey, dude, I got yelled at for like half of my sponsors telling me, like, hey, get a fucking iPhone, dog. Your pictures suck ass. So that's
Is that why you got one?
That's exactly who I fucking got.
Like
one.
say your
I got-
pictures look like those Minecraft video games.
Yeah, pretty much. That shit look like
Jeez.
connecting the dots right there. Hey, shout out to Tanya Ledesma right there, to the Recoil Punks. Oi, right there, man. Our guest right here, episode 2, man. They got down with it. We appreciate you guys, and thank you for joining right here. Don't forget to tell and share with your friends right here, man. Don't forget to subscribe to get notified whenever we go
For
live,
sure.
man. Let's start with the individual questions right here, starting with Eddie, man. How
What's
long
going on,
have you been playing music for?
I've been playing music since I was a kid. I want to say I got on drums when I was about 5 years old. My dad bought a Tama drum set, and every time there was a moment where I come home from school earlier than him, I would always like play on his drum set or whatever, and I would do it before he got home, so he won't give me the belt or whatever, because he was always really touchy when it comes to stuff. But there was one day where I was on his drum set for too long, and he actually got home really like super early, and then I was just like, and then like all I heard was like, hey, and I got like my butt cheeks clapped together. Like I got so scared, and then he's just like what are you doing? I was just like, oh, sorry, and then next thing you know, he was just like, no, go ahead, keep playing. So yeah, I just never stopped playing ever since. And then I just been playing guitar here and there, and I just never really got into like learning notes and all that stuff, so I just stuck to drums instead.
Yeah, fuck notes, man. No, I'm not.
Right? Jeez.
And how long have you been playing instruments for right there? The same time when you started doing playing with the music right there with your dad's drum set?
Oh, so I started at 5. So I would say about, if I'm doing the math correctly, let's see.
Yeah, fuck math too. No, I'm
Yeah, right? Sheesh.
Fuck math. Do meth.
Fuck.
I think we fucked up that side. Oh well.
I'd say about like 20 years.
20 years now?
Yeah.
That's
So,
good. You got a lot of years of practice then right there.
Yeah, seriously. I was always on it 24/7, and I said fuck homework, and I just wanted to play drums. That's all I wanted to do, and that's pretty much it.
That's good. And how many bands have you been in, or is this like the only one you've
Oh my goodness. I've been into a lot of bands, honestly. I've been into bands because I grew up in Riverside,
No, all right,
a small town called Paris.
Oh,
and-
I'm familiar with that.
Yeah.
I got family over there. too.
Super desert. But yeah, no, I was in a couple bands out there, and most of them were like, it's for fun, it's not serious and this and that. So it was like, I was always, getting the letdown, and nobody was ever committed to like come to practice on Fridays or Wednesdays or whatever. So yeah, I was always shit out of luck until one day after I graduated high school in 13, the family and I just decided just to get away from the desert and move back to the city. So I came back here about 8 years ago.
No, right.
And throughout the times I lived out here, I was always thinking to myself, oh yeah, it's gonna be super easy to find bands, but same shit. Nobody was committed, It was always like, oh, we're gonna bump some stuff in the bathroom. You want to join? I'm like, no, we only have like 30 minutes left of practice. Let's get it, But it was always like that, I mean, I've had good bands here and there, but it wasn't like a good vibe to where we clicked. Either that we were constantly arguing about stupid crap, it was just stupid shit. But then I ran into this guy, and then I'm all like, oh, so how many band members are in this band? And then he's just like, it's just me. I was just like, wait, just you? And he's like, yeah, it's just me, and then I just need a drummer. I'm all like, that's perfect. You know, I'm not worried about any other band members or anything like that. One of them, you know, overdosing or some shit like that. You know,
It happens.
yeah, all the time. So it's like,
But that's smart. I always said because they always want a discussion, have group meetings and shit.
Yeah.
Like, no, the less people involved, the
yeah,
better,
The
because
better.
it gets done.
Faster.
It just gets done. Period.
Yeah.
And it might not be perfect, but you'll get to perfect eventually. At least you get something done. Because
Yeah.
most people, when they get together in large groups, they talk too much and they don't get shit done.
Yeah. And
you
if
guys probably
anything,
get a lot of shit done.
if anything, it won't get shit done. But like, you guys take like so much time to like talk about it, but never get
Yes.
shit done.
And
Yeah,
for you guys,
so-
it might be more work, but you guys get it done.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, the thing about him is that he's committed to what he does. So like, it's like, dude, where you been at this whole time?
Where
you
have
know?
you been hiding, man?
Yeah, where you been at my whole life? You know, so
Between your butt cheeks.
You're gonna make them cry.
right.
And what motivated you to want to start doing music?
Oh man, I would have to say my father. My father was mostly the kind of guy that I see him playing the guitar. His role model was Eddie Van Halen, and I was named after Eddie Van Halen. So, you know, my idol was my father when it came to music. So, if you know, most of the time it was always guitar, just always guitar. He's playing guitar. I hear him shredding and all this stuff, and I'm trying to do the same thing with my acoustic guitar, but it's just so impossible. So then one day he plays the drums, and I'm like, dude, you play drums too? And he's like, yeah, son, I do everything.
I do everything.
I do everything.
Yeah, son, I do it all.
That's like, you know, when it came to music, we were like the most, you know, we were more like connected. You know, when it didn't come to music, it was always like, you know, stupid crap, whatever. But like when it came to music, it brought us more together. So that's why I was like, you know, he influenced me to play instruments and music more, to where, you know, one day he just wasn't there, and then I was just like, well, I'm not gonna stop now, you know. So
Like,
I
I'm
just-
too into this shit.
Yeah,
I
like-
can't stop now.
exactly, and I had to push myself to the limit to like want to do it. So I just kept doing it.
And if you could learn any instrument right now, what would it be, man? If you
The
had time and-
violin.
The skin flute.
Wow. I think we're all good at that one.
Yeah.
Well, you
No.
know, sometimes crack's expensive.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what crack you be getting, but shit. But no,
butt
yeah.
crack.
Yeah, no, but for real though, like violin is something that I've always wanted to play, because I'm into horror films,
Yeah.
and when it came to like listening to like the music from like, you know, films and all that, the scariest instrument would be the violin, let alone a piano too, but
Fuck yeah.
but mostly the violin is what gives me more of the creeps. And I've always like, dude, I wish I learned how to play violin. I was like, that is so awesome. And I tried it one time, and then
Never again.
yeah, I just, and I tried to have the patience for it, but I wanted to break it so bad, like, but you know, I still, you know,
Was it your violin?
no,
But I still wanted to break
but
it.
I still wanted to break it. Yeah, no, it wasn't
I wanted to
mine.
break it.
It was
Damn.
a friend. It was my friend's friend that I went to a party to, and I'm like, can I try it?
Well, if it's a friend's friend, yeah, fuck that shit.
Yeah, right. And
I'll
I was
break
like,
it
can I try that? And he's just like, yeah, sure. I mean, like, he was so hesitant because those things are so precious, you know.
Yeah.
So, you know, and just same thing with other instruments. Is, you know, it's just precious to you.
I see we got
But-
2 people on the live chat. I better see 2 likes by the end of this fucking episode, man. That's what I'm
Damn.
right there.
He's I like when he threatens people.
It works, dude. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Violence is the answer, is what I always say,
that's
dude.
what I'm hearing.
All right, thank you right there, Eddie, so much right there. Now let's go ahead and take it on with the individual questions up to Jacob, man.
do it.
What it do, man? How long have you been playing music for?
I would say since I was in like marching band and shit when I was in middle school, and in elementary I was playing trumpet. So I guess if you consider all that stuff, it's probably.
Yeah, we can say that's when you've been playing.
It's probably been about like
He
20.
likes
that's
those
music.
instruments that blow.
I love to blow.
That's
Uh,
cool,
what it is.
though.
But maybe like 24 years probably I've been playing instruments like drumline, trumpet, French horn, all that shit, trombone.
Oh shit, he Nick Cannon. Did you Nick Cannon it? Like with the drum line and everything? Like
Oh, I was like,
Had that
Nick
drama?
Cannon?
did you have that drama too that at one point through one of those seasons?
Did you see the movie?
I did.
Okay.
Of course he
I
did. It
saw
was a
that.
movie about drumming. Hey,
I was gonna say.
if they made a movie about podcasting, I would have to see it. Nah, but
Was that the Joe Rogan experience?
Dude, that's my
they
shit.
made a movie about that. It's
They-
already in the. He's already sold the rights, huh? It's already in the progress.
Yeah, they should. The Bring Back
Oh, the
Fear Factor.
Death Lens.
Jesus.
Yeah, we got Shades of North saying just for that, no
like I know
good.
that's what you get. I like that. I like
Playing
whoever
hard,
that
playing
is.
hard to get. All right, at
Exactly.
least subscribe, please.
Right?
Hey,
don't
y'all
joke.
better subscribe. Seriously.
Wait, is
like,
this on your OnlyFans?
I'm coming to your
or
house
your
tonight.
OnlyFoods or what?
The Only Fools.
The Only
I
Fools.
like that.
Got your high socks?
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah,
Oh,
the
yeah,
higher the
dude.
socks, the downer the food.
Hey,
you
bro,
know?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Fool, that's because you're a ballerina. Chill.
Oh,
Wear your high socks, ballerina.
And how long have you been playing instruments for, man?
So yeah, like 24 years I've been playing instruments in general. Guitar, I started when I was 17. So that was probably like 10 years. Yeah, about 10 years ago I started guitar.
Yeah, you guys get down though to the fullest right there.
A little
that's
bit.
mad
Oh,
commitment
man.
right
I mean,
there.
I gotta figure if I'm gonna suck a guitar, at least better look good while I'm up there.
And he succeeds. He succeeds.
Yeah.
at it.
it works. It's,
Yeah.
it's a great.
Because I see the back of him all the time, so he's doing
You
good.
see? Most people gotta pay for that privilege.
All right.
For real. Don't forget to check out their OnlyFans, man. Or their Only
They're only
Fools.
fools. That's
Only
right.
And how many bands have you been in, man?
So besides this one, this is my second one.
Second
I
one?
started this one. First band I was in, it was a band of brothers. I forgot the name of the band. It was in Downey. I was doing rhythm guitar for them, and we were jamming for maybe like 4 months. And I always kept on asking, like, hey, what's up? When we gonna start playing some shows? Do some shit like that. And they just kept on lagging. And then eventually I just got tired of waiting. I just decided to start my own band.
So I'm gonna do this myself.
I mean,
dog.
really, like, the reason I started playing guitar is because, like, I wanted to do things myself.
Yeah.
I was in high school and I wanted to audition for something. I had written lyrics and I was like, I just don't know how to play guitar. So I asked one of my friends, like, hey, can you play guitar? And he's like, yeah, for sure. Day of the audition, he bailed out on me.
Fucking asshole.
So after that, I was just
What
like,
an
you know
asshole.
what?
Shout out to that asshole, bro.
Yeah.
yeah. Look,
Go to
look,
hell.
Look what you did.
You made me take initiative, motherfucker. I want to be lazy.
You made me. You made me pick up an instrument.
Yeah. You made me want to do something with my
Adapt
life.
a new skill.
What the fuck? Instead of playing with myself, I gotta play with fucking guitars now? What the fuck?
damn.
I had to pull these strings.
Exactly. I gotta just play with that wood now? What the fuck? But,
Don't
so,
break it.
so no, I started playing guitar because of that. It just kind of came like one after the other. That happened, and then I found my dad's Eric Clapton slow hand record.
Nice.
And I listened to it, and I was like, oh, dude, I want to play like that. So I just started, I was tutoring and mowing lawns at the time, and that was how I paid for my first guitar. It was a really cheap guitar called Sky. That was the
Sky.
brand. It was off, I think it was on eBay I got it.
Okay.
Are you serious? It was called Sky.
The brand of it was called Sky.
Wow.
Never heard of it.
And
Never.
that's why. It was a really bad guitar where the strings were like an
It was
inch
a
off
very
the
bad
neck.
guitar.
It's funny because his best friend is named Sky.
Well, the
So
guy
it's
I
like-
started the band with, this band with, his name is Sky.
yeah.
Damn it, Sky.
Yeah. So, yeah, I started. That's why I started playing. It's just because someone bailed on me, and I, you know, in general, I hate having to wait for people. And like,
Yeah,
I'm like,
most
if I can do it
definitely.
myself, I'm just gonna do it. I don't want to wait for anybody.
Yeah.
So after that, I was just like, fuck it, I'm gonna do it myself. I don't give a fuck.
And what motivated you that to do music? Was it the lack of people fucking like of discipline and shit and like canceling and shit or what?
No, I think I wanted to play music just because growing up, my dad was pretty strict. Music was kind of like my way just to escape, because my dad grew up out here in LA in the 80s, and he was very much like thought that things were that bad like they used to be, but they're not as bad as they were in the 80s. But he was just very strict. So if I was leaving, like I had to sneak out half the time. But during the day, like, there's nothing to do. So it's like, let's just dedicate time to this.
That's right. And it paid off for the best, dog. That's fucking dope ass shit right there.
Yeah.
And if you could learn a new instrument, what would it be?
Yeah, I'm waiting for this smart motherfucker. You be original. Don't take mine.
No,
Don't take mine. Be original.
Not the skin flute. The blowhorn.
No, it's called the rusty trombone.
Oh, good old Rusty.
Jesus.
Let's see, if I was to
Be
play.
original.
I see 4 people on the live stream. I better see 4 likes by the end of this episode.
So angry. Stop yelling at them.
Violence. Before you get Will Smith the fuck up right there,
Fuck that guy.
But he still won an award though.
I know.
Fucking-
I want an award that looked like his wife.
Bitch,
Yeah.
dude.
Hey,
Hey, how about
I like that meme that was like, yo, to calm down Will, they gave him an award that looked like his
Yeah,
wife.
for real.
They
Like,
give
that
him an
shit
award
was
for
funny.
Jada.
go Jada.
I think that if I was gonna learn how to play another instrument, fuck, I don't know. There's like, I would teach myself how to. I taught myself how to play piano.
Nice.
Mm.
I taught myself. I dabble in drums.
Cool.
It might be the same thing.
The
as Eddie.
xylophone.
Dude, the xylophone. Oh, what's that fucking instrument that Jimmy Page used to use in Zeppelin for like the really weird noises? Fuck, I forgot what it's called.
Serotonin or serodone?
What did it look like?
It's like a
It's
weird.
you use your hands.
Yeah, you move your hands over it and it makes weird sounds. I don't want to play with that.
I never heard of
That
that.
looks cool. I forgot what
I
it's
barely
called.
found out about that not that long ago.
Yeah.
Shit,
He does it on Dazed and
There you go.
Confused.
There you go.
Dazed and Confused.
That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah,
we'll get
that's-
that. We'll smoke blunts and we'll make tracks with it.
I wonder if they still sell that.
Oh, yeah, they still make it.
Yeah,
Like
hell
this.
yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Smoking
I'm
blunts.
down
and
to
making
use that for a track.
Yeah,
that'd be
man.
pretty sick though.
Right there, that was the individual questions right there. Thank you guys for answering those. right
Thank
there.
you.
Even though we didn't get the actual name of the instrument, I know what you're talking about. All right, guys, on the live stream, give me a subject. Also, you guys too, if you guys want to get involved. I like to do this new thing where I like to challenge myself as an MC, where I get subjects from our guests or our people on the live stream, and I'll freestyle about it just so you can see that it's not written and it's all made up right there on the spot and shit like that. So I like to do shit like that right there. And
All right.
let me write these down right there for you guys.
Oh, it's called a theremin. Somebody.
A theremin?
Yeah.
Thurman.
A theremin.
Someone commented on our
Theremin.
live stream.
Nice.
They think they're better than me because they.
So you think you're better than
I think you're better than me.
I was
You
gonna
want
buy,
to fight?
I was gonna buy one of those portable ones. They sell portable ones.
Do they really?
Yeah.
The Recoils Tanya Ledesma said, we played with the Velvateens in Long Beach once. Thanks to you, Mama Productions. Cheers, fools.
Oh yeah, what's up?
The
Mama
Thurman, yeah,
Production.
the Thurman
Yeah,
right there.
I remember.
Oh, yeah.
We Yo Mama Productions, and we also I think we played with them at was it the thrift store? If
Yeah.
it's the same,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
cheeseburgers.
Yeah.
The
Dude,
Cheeseburgers.
Dude, they're fucking awesome.
They go hard, honestly.
They're fun.
They're really cool.
All right, guys, so go ahead and give me up a subject right there. Let me
Tamales.
see what- Tamales? Fuck yeah, I'm hungry, dog. I could go for some tamales after.
They could be anything.
Yeah, it could be anything.
Oh,
It doesn't
shit,
even have to
okay.
make sense and shit. I'll make it make sense and shit.
Dude, onomatopoeia.
Onomatopoeia.
Because I want
Oh
you to say. I just
gosh.
want you to rap it and say it.
Onomatopoeia. Right?
Onomatopoeia. I want to pee on you.
R. Kelly, huh? All right. Cool.
Ooh.
Ooh. Ooh. How about you, Eddie? What's the deal?
Let's go, Will Smith.
Let's go with Will.
Let's bag on this fool.
Violence is the answer. I'm telling you.
Yeah, for real.
Dude, Chris should have fucking demolished him. That's all I'm
I would
fucking
have
saying.
karate kicked
Dude.
his ass down.
Well, not even
dude.
that. You know, as much as Chris he can get physical, but verbally he would destroy that man.
I would say so.
Dude,
Oh,
he
yeah, yeah.
he should have fucking destroyed him. Oh, dude. I don't.
He will.
I'm
he
just
will.
like, dude,
He will.
how are you gonna this woman dragged your name through the mud for the past 2 fucking years, banging your son's best friend, and you gonna get mad at a joke like that?
Mm-hmm.
Like, what the fuck?
He was laughing at it too. That's what.
Dude,
Yeah,
yeah, he
what
did.
made it
That's what
hilarious.
hilarious.
that's what pissed me off
Yeah,
more.
He
It
was
was like
laughing at it.
he
and
thought it
then-
was funny,
No,
and
no,
then
he was
all of a
laugh-
sudden,
Yeah, this guy
I'm
was getting
offended.
mad.
Defend my honor.
exactly.
Yeah.
Dude,
Oh man,
dude.
I gotta smack you up, Chris. I thought I told you, dog.
Hey, Will should have just told him like, "Hey, you're lacking." Pac would have shot me.
Yeah,
Guess we know who was
for
really
real,
laying
for
pipe.
real. How about you, Dre? Like, what subject would you pick?
What?
Any subject. I'll
For what?
freestyle about it. Right
Oh, freestyle.
now. Yeah.
A loxalato.
Loxalotto.
Loxalotto.
What are those things called? A lot of locks.
A lot.
A lot of cocks. I don't know.
There you go, Eddie. That's yours.
What was that shit called? Remember that thing we were looking at? The video? The animal?
Oh, the fuck! I forgot.
How you-
It's the fuck. It's this weird ass little Pokemon looking creature.
You never seen those? They're pink.
They're
They have like antennas out their head.
Wait, it's for real?
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
for real.
It's for
yeah,
real.
It's for real.
Yeah, no, I haven't.
All right,
seen
you got
that.
lucky because I forgot what it was
Yeah,
called.
I did get
Damn.
lucky.
All right.
I wouldn't know what to rap
All right,
about with that shit,
giraffe.
like weird, a giraffe, right?
Giraffe.
A giraffe.
But I'm gonna look it up.
Cat dog porn.
No. You know his ass ain't gonna write that down.
Most definitely not.
No. fool.
Hey, do yourself a favor and Google pterodactyl porn.
Why?
You will never be able to unsee that.
Have you seen Two Girls One
What if
Cup?
I-
Of course, of course.
What if it becomes
Multiple
my,
times.
What if it becomes my thing and I just keep watching it?
How about we'll go with Shades of Nori right there saying no liking the video. What's it say? No like.
No like.
No like. Yeah.
Me no like
Me
you.
no likey.
You know, like.
All right, cool. Let's go. This is right here. One of Multi Beats right here, which this podcast is sponsored by nightflare.la, yoliedibles, Multi Production, Skar Closing Los Angeles, The Sweet Life Extract, Pressure Drop Studio, and new to the family, Hungry Hustlers, D Tattoo Artist right there, man. Reason I got some dope ass ink on me. Go and get yours right there. Give them a follow.
Nice.
And welcome to the family, D. Let's do this shit right here.
Let's go.
Start off with some tamales, man, because I be hungry as hell, man. Been drinking a lot, but I don't give a fuck, dog. Still keep it fly, man. Give me tamales, corn flavor, either dulce, it don't matter. Cause I'm right here doing it crazy and just filling my bladder with so much beverages. You see, I get hungry after a few of 40 ounces straight up 5, baby, don't know about you. Pick your poison, I made my choice. And of course, I got my straight up voice. And I do this shit so crazy that you couldn't avoid it. So I will smack you up like Will Smith after a couple of drinks. Don't ever disrespect my wife, yeah, give me that award. I won it, hell yeah, and the Grammys. And I had to be settled down, but I don't give a fuck, I'm the Fresh Prince, homie, in town. And I fucking straight up cried in front of the stage. Oh, Jada, why you coming with your entanglements today? And the giraffe, I be cruising so crazy on top of a shark as I be doing it with Miss Daisy, cruising all over like I take you up in this cab in the limousine with so much steez that you couldn't resist the G. So watch it, cause you know I'm coming up so smooth. I didn't even talk about no like, man, cause I had no time.
That was sick.
No like.
I like that.
No like,
I like it a lot.
That was dope. That was fucking dope.
Me no like. Alright.
That was real cool.
We're gonna do that once again, guys, after the group right there. So I'll go to another one of those multi beats, and then give me other subjects along the way, and we'll go about
I'll give
it.
you a serious subject.
Oh, okay, a serious one.
Ooh.
I like serious
Gas
subjects.
prices.
Oh fuck! Oh, you guys are gonna get me mad. I got an expedition.
I'm
so
traumatized.
that's-
I'm like, my asshole hurts just thinking
Shit.
about it.
yeah, for real. Like,
I'm traumatized.
I'm traumatized.
Dude, they're
Like,
not even lubing it up anymore.
I'm
They're
like,
just
I'm
putting
like yelling
sandpaper.
at, I'm yelling at my boss, like, give me a raise, perro. You know, you want me to come here and shit?
Yeah.
I got an expedition, bro.
He's like, hey, you got the dos patas too. He's like, get on it, motherfucker.
Hell nah, fuck City of Industry. That shit's far as fuck.
I'm
Yeah,
good
for
because
real.
I know
That
my,
shit's far as fuck.
I'm good because I know my electric scooter could get me from work for sure.
I'm not
I've
going
ridden
in
that
an
shit
electric
10 miles.
scooter in the rain and shit. In 10 miles?
Yeah, I've got 10 miles on that bitch. I've got
That's
out
what's
from
up.
work over here on the scooter.
Serio?
For real.
I'm so envious right now. I just
Yeah.
want you to know that.
Yeah, it's crazy, huh? I know.
It's,
That's like,
it's outrageous. It's pissing me off.
it's like 4 cities that
Skip
went
the
through.
fucking subject. It's pissing me.
Wait, it pisses us off because we're the ones that have to go on tour.
Oh, you guys pay for the gas?
Oh yeah.
They gon' learn. They
Hey,
gon' learn.
the gas stations don't take ass.
They
So
don't?
Not with that attitude.
I was like, you're asking them wrong.
Hey, you're asking them, bro, the wrong way. Like,
Exactly.
Yeah, you gotta present first and then ask for the gas.
what do you think? Ask for gas?
show a little ankle.
Hey,
here.
get out of
Yeah.
here,
Yeah,
man. show, a
I
little,
see
show a little cleavage. Exactly.
Oh, hey.
So let's start it off with the group questions right here, man.
All
So
right.
we already did the individual ones. You guys can answer together or just one by one real quick as we go to the next one and shit. Have you ever been on a podcast before?
Yes.
No.
See and no.
Have
I have.
Yeah.
I've been on more than you.
Yeah.
just
We
wanna
went
say
on.
I mean, I used to have my own.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you never told me that. See, I find
Oh,
out something every day.
Secrets.
And I hate this, bro. It's like
It was called the
Like,
cheese.
How come you didn't invite me?
Yeah, bro. Like, I know we didn't know each other, but why didn't you invite me?
Honestly, I told you, I'm not taking gas. I'm taking ass. But now I'm taking gas. So
we need it.
yeah, we switched now.
Yeah, right.
What was the secret about?
Yeah, what was the secret cheese about?
Oh well, it was just I was just having bands or musicians come on. We're just talking, just shooting the shit for a while, talking about the scene, talking about
Mhm.
touring and all that shit. Bands that would tour and hit me up to help them book shows, I would have them come on. I just stopped doing it because around that time they started lifting up restrictions. And it's like, so we started playing shows again, and it was just
Oh, so you started because of COVID?
yeah, because I had nothing else to do, and then just editing takes a shit. As you guys know, editing these fucking podcasts takes forever. You gotta listen to the whole entire thing. Sometimes a mic cuts out. You gotta find another mic to fill it in, bring up volume. So it's too time consuming.
That's that guy.
Yeah.
Nah, I do everything live.
Yeah.
I just talk.
Fuck editing.
He's a professional.
Yeah, he's the guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck
But, it was just too time consuming for me. It's like I needed to put that time into the band,
Mm.
Yeah.
so I just stopped doing it.
And restrictions were up. So like, fuck yeah, dude, I missed the stage.
How
about you, Eddie? What was the deal?
So like, as far as the podcast goes, or
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, didn't we do that podcast with that one group?
Yeah.
Yeah. We what was their name? Sheesh.
I feel like a dick right now.
Yeah, so
I'm
do I.
glad they're not
Sorry,
watching.
guys.
They're watching.
Film Speed was the band. The band's name
Film
is called
Speed.
Film
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Good guys. Really cool
Really
guys.
Fun.
They brought 805 for us and everything, and I mean, I got fucked up after that. Like, I think we both did.
Dude, they took
honestly.
advantage of them, and I watched.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's
You got
always good.
manhandled or what the hell?
I thought I was dreaming about it, but never mind.
But it happened.
You notice how he
It
said a
happened.
dream and not a nightmare.
I didn't want to bring it up. I didn't want to call
I
him.
was fantasizing.
I didn't want to call him super early in the morning. Like, hey, what happened last night?
I can't walk. I can't drive to work right now.
Sheesh,
Hey,
man.
why are my cheeks so numb?
It's not like KY up in here. What the fuck?
Jeez, man.
Why is there a hole in my pants?
How come my
Wait.
farts don't make sounds anymore?
What does KY smell like?
I don't know, bro. Obviously, they do. Jesus.
It's like I know this familiar smell, and it smells like it. What's going on?
Yeah, no. Yeah, we did a podcast with them, and yeah, it was pretty cool, you know, and got to meet their Frenchies and all that stuff. So they're really cool guys, honestly. Shout out to
Film Speed.
Phil Speed, yeah.
Film.
Film Speed.
Film Speed.
Yeah, and then you know it's funny because I had started doing a lot of podcasts, like not my own, but like other people's podcasts before COVID hit, starting to really like promote. And I had like, you know, podcasts at college radios and doing college radio sessions and all that. COVID hit, fucking like 2 months worth of interviews just got canceled. Like, fuck. I finally get the ball rolling and get serious on this shit. And then COVID said, well, hello, motherfucker.
Yo, hello. We're
He
gonna
said-
restrict y'all,
yeah.
motherfuckers.
Yeah.
He said, you're not my dad.
And then I also started getting into listening to other people's podcasts. I really got into listening to Henry and Heidi, Henry Rollins. His podcast is pretty cool. Talks about his stories about meeting different bands and different artists and stuff like that. So
That's actually the next question right there. Have
Cool.
you guys ever watched another podcast? Right
Yep.
there?
yeah, go
Yeah, so actually, because at my work, I'm pretty much left by myself.
Mhm.
Nobody bothers me, so I'm able,
Yeah.
I just listen to podcasts
Thank
all
God,
day.
dude.
Yeah.
Right.
I like
I
those
hate
kind of
I hate
Yeah.
customers. Like I hate my job, but I hate customers more. So, you know, I listen to.
They think they're always right, which they are, but I don't
and
believe
dude,
it.
I work in Huntington Beach, so it's worse. You get some of those people.
They think they know it all, bro.
I'm like, fuck.
Excuse me, sir.
Fuck
You
those
did not give me good quality. service.
Then bitch, do it yourself. Change
Yeah.
your own oil.
For real.
Change your own damn oil.
Yeah.
I do it. Shit.
But no, I listen to mostly like Rogan,
Nice.
Bad Friends, Bobby Lee, and Andrew Santino. that's just funny. I listen to like crime podcasts. Just I like jump to different podcasts, like comedy, a lot of comedy podcasts.
They just get us through the morning and through the day, honestly.
Yeah, and then also for like touring, like when I've done trips to Vegas to go play shows, I put on
Nice.
podcasts. 'Cause, like
Mhm.
a Rogan podcast is like 3 hours. Like that's half the fucking trip.
Yeah.
So it's like fuck it. Why not?
Why not?
Yo,
Man, I'm gonna talk to Lily about Vegas. That trip on the 30th and shit. She's doing $80 and go over there for like 9 hours with paid breakfast and beer and everything like that. Unlimited beer, right, or some shit. Like
Who
that?
has unlimited beer?
Well,
Yeah,
no, it's limited beer and drinks. I think on the way over there. On the way
Okay.
back, it's over.
On the way over there.
On the way over there. On the way back. That's
Because
when-
I was like, yo, because I didn't want to drink, because I knew if I drink, I was gonna pass out early. I'm a lightweight, so I was like, yo, I want to drink on the way back when we're fucking, it's over.
Yeah.
And she was like, nah, we don't have anything. It's
Damn.
over. I was
So
like,
just
what?
have
the
an
fuck?
emergency fucking bottle right there, and then after
Yeah,
that you have
dude.
it back and shit like that. You know?
Very nice. We approve. Stamp of
Yeah.
approval.
It's like $80 and you get that plus breakfast and shit like that, and then you get back over here for
Damn.
and it's 9 hours over there. All I want to do is just do some shrooms and watch the Blue Man Group. I'm about to purchase my damn ticket and shit right now.
Ooh, hell yeah, dude.
That's on my bucket list. I have
That sounds exciting.
or do coke with Carrot Top or some shit, Like,
It looks like he's coked out all the time, dude. His eyes are fucking.
Or
I'm
well, why not end?
huh?
Why not end?
And okay, so shrooms with the blue. I'm gonna paint my face blue too with the Blue Man Group, and coke with fucking Carrot Top, and heroin with Keith Richards.
I was
but
reading.
just one time.
King Richards.
I read Keith Richards' autobiography, and I guess he actually did. Like, it was an accident, but he did snort his dad's ashes.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I don't think that was an accident. I'm pretty sure that's
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's a heroin kicking in too many times and shit.
Yeah.
I love you,
Just a
Dad.
little like- I smell him.
Smells like Old Spice. Or Tres Flowers.
And when did you guys start forming the band?
Sure. I actually started the band back in 2016, I believe it was. So
I love the Grinch.
I start. This is my Sean Connery. Yes, I'm
Yeah, I was
Sean
gonna say
Connery.
007 shit.
Sean Connery.
Sean Connery.
But yeah.
They're all like, okay.
He keeps saying the name like Sean Connery.
Sean
Sean
Connery.
This is Hulk Hogan.
Brother. But no, I started the band in like 2016, I believe. This was after I had left those band of brothers, and I was just looking for a bandmate, and I found my my first drummer, Sky. We started jamming together. Started the band. It was first called the Blinds. We were called the Blinds. I played with him for a bit. Now the thing about me and Sky is that we're still best friends today, but we are very much alike. So as far as working together, nothing gets done because all we do is fucking argue. Like,
That's
neither of us are
horrible.
backing down.
I mean, you say you're
ever.
committed, so shouldn't he be like that? Shit?
Well, he
Fucking
is
Sky.
he's committed, but he's committed to his own idea, and I'm committed to mine, and I'm just a little more stubborn.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, like, shit wouldn't get done. So
you
you
guys
know,
will bump heads on a few ideas.
oh
and
dude,
shit
we
like that.
we were like close to coming to blows a few times. I would be all like, fucking get your fucking ass over here. We're fucking going right now. You know, we would go at it. So yeah, we played with him, and then I played with probably like 4 or 5 other drummers. It was just a whole fucking thing. Went back to Sky again, found out, no, we can't do that shit. Then after my last long-term drummer, I was paying a drummer. I was like, you know what, dude? Like, shows are starting up. I need to fucking play. I found this one fool. Like, hey, I'm paying him. After a while, I was like, do you want to join the band, or do you want to fucking keep being a paid musician? And he wanted just to keep getting paid. So I was like, it's not fun because we're not able to make new shit and really. So one time I just there was a show that I wanted to play. He wasn't available. I just put it up on our Instagram, just like, hey, is there any drummers out there willing to fill in for a show? I had a good amount of people message me, and Eddie was one of them. So yeah, we just went from there. I jammed with him, tried him out, and then auditioned a few more other people, and then just like hit up Eddie, like, yo, like,
let's do this man.
shit.
Stop playing. Let's
Yeah,
do
stop
I
this.
was,
playing with
I
my
was the worst
emotions.
one, and he didn't have a choice.
No, like I've told.
I was last resort.
I've said it. Well, I've said it before. The thing about Eddie that I liked when he came in was when he would fuck up, he would point it out. He was not gonna, like, it's kind of like, he would beat himself up about it, but that means he acknowledges he fucked up. He would do better, and he would come back and he would actually
That's
do
good.
better.
That's
It wasn't like
how it
other drummers where they got a fucking ego, like, no, you're playing your song wrong.
No, you're doing your part wrong.
Yeah,
brother.
you're doing
Never talk to me like that again.
Like Eddie is a very humble person. So I was like, you know what? Like as far as like just character, I was like, you know what? I can work with this because I've worked with a lot of fucking douchebags and people that just had egos up the ass. People I wanted to hit in the face every single time I fucking played with them. And like I would be jamming with them and their egos, and I will dude, so many times I just wanted to grab my guitar and fucking throw it across the room at them. And
Just like Eddie with the violin.
yeah.
Dude, for real.
And I would like
You fucked up.
it's like I care so much about my music, and it's like like if these people, they were just like, I felt like they were getting in my way.
Yeah,
And, like,
sometimes you gotta let them go and shit like that.
Pretty
There's
much.
some people out there that just do get in the way, or either that or just become a weight on. You don't need that type of shit, And once you got a goal and a vision and a dream, you gotta keep fucking going. Sometimes people slow it down and shit, or either sometimes they never have ends on anything. And shit, and that slows you down.
Oh, you know what, dude? And that's another thing is that Eddie is very quick to like offer financially, which I'm not used to because I'm used to fucking paying. I paid for everything out of my own pocket. I paid for all the merch.
Dude, man.
I pay for when we would go on tour and I was paying that other guy. I was paying for the fucking rental. I was paying for the fucking hotel we stayed in.
Yeah.
I was paying for all the merch. I was paying for all the advertisements. And
shit, let me join the band. I can play a good triangle.
well, actually, he's looking for someone to play skin flute.
That sounds like a personal issue.
I think it's called the fluffer.
Shit. My personal rodeo. Damn, bro.
No, but like Eddie, he actually, I'm still getting used to it, but like he actually offers to put in on things, which is actually, it's nice, but like I said, I'm still getting used to it because I'm just so used to like just putting my own money, like not even asking, just fucking going in. Because at the end of the day, if I'm not willing to put in all my money, why would I expect anyone else to put their money in on me?
Yep.
Investment, dude.
Yeah.
So it's like my sponsors told me before. If you don't invest on yourself, why would anyone else want to invest on you? And shit
Yeah,
like that,
true. No, it's seriously true.
So once they seen the way that I've been investing on my shit and going on, that's why they said, like, you know what, Camel's taking it serious. We'll fuck with you, dog. Like, we'll invest on you, and like we believe on the vision you have and the way you represent yourself. We would like to work with you. So like, most definitely, dude. If you don't invest on yourself, why would anyone else want to invest on yourself? On you and shit. But that's good right there. And who picked the band name right there?
So again, that was me because he wasn't in the band yet.
All right. Like,
so
I did this shit.
Oh, I am. Hey, look at me. I am the captain.
Sorry, Captain.
So sorry.
You are the stowaway.
Every time we play a show, every time we finish playing a show, I'll be like, did I do good?
Did I do good? You did good. You did good. Here, you get a blunt. You get a beer. Here you go.
Man.
Go get the beer.
I wish I could smoke with y'all, man, but I'm trying to pass the damn drug test
I
right
get
now.
you. I get you.
Man,
You got to be clean for like a month just to get out of your system.
I've been clean for a month. Now
Yeah.
it's time to see if the motherfuckers hire me and shit.
Yeah, I get you. As soon as they do, fucking a whole week. But no, so we were the Blinds. After the first time that I had split from Sky, I found a new drummer. I was like, dude, I want to change the name of the band. Like, you hear so many bands with the this, the that. I was like, let's come up with something else. So I came up with Velvateen because velvet's like a thread and teen is the youth. So it's like the thread that keeps the youth together. And then I used an A in it because in Spanish the A is feminine, and one of my favorite bands is Queens of the Stone Age.
Nice.
So they have Queens as like a feminine thing. So I was like, just mixed all that together and came up with Velvateen.
It works, dude. It stood out to me, and then I forgot which video is it that I saw. It was with I think it was you coming in from a party and getting out of the car with your drink, and then after that there was already a party going on wherever the fuck you got to.
That was for Bullwinkle.
Yeah, there you go.
Shout out to Ceci. My homegirl. She directed that music video at her house.
That was a dope ass one. I was like, why is he getting his ass kicked? Isn't that his house?
Hey, you know what's funny about that video is the blood that's on my face. That was like my actual blood, because like I told my homies, hey, I need you to pick me up and slam me on the floor. So he's like, oh, okay, bet.
And
So
they took it literal.
Dude, no, the thing is that he's smaller than me. So I told him, like, hey, we're going to do a practice run right now. I just want to see how you're going to do it. Apparently he didn't hear practice. I didn't plant my feet. I'm just there just chilling. Fucking just grabs me and throws me on the fucking floor, and like his head hits my fucking mouth. And so that blood right there.
Man.
So we're just like, dude, just use the blood. Use the blood. We're gonna use that for the scene. Like it looks cool.
It
Like,
worked, dog. It didn't just look realistic. It was
It was.
realistic.
and dude, they were beating the fuck out of me. Like when they were doing that shit. Like I told them, like, dude, like
It was supposed to be acting, fuckers.
well, no, because I told them because at first they were like holding back their hits and
I've
it
been
just
so
didn't look
pissed.
good. So I told them, like, you know, dude, just fucking hit me, just kick me. And dude, I don't know how many fucking takes we did. And I was like, dude, can you guys fucking do it right? It's like, dude, you guys are literally kicking the fuck out of me right now.
Can you guys do it right? What
Yeah.
are we doing wrong? We're kicking your ass, right?
Hey, those sound like fighting words. Let's get them,
dude. That shit, it just drained the fuck out. I was so tired, and we still had like a whole other 4 hours of filming to do.
I was so tired, and
It was fucking terrible.
Chalice.
Damn. So yeah, that's the video that I saw. It caught my attention. And like, so I'm glad that it wasn't acting and it was real. Like I felt like I was getting my ass kicked too.
Yeah, what we go through for our art, right?
Right. That's commitment right there,
It
fuckers.
was,
Check that shit
dude.
out.
I like homies right there. Like, nah, not me, fool.
Not me. I swing back.
And do you guys go to the same studio all the time, or do you guys go to different ones, or
So we actually practice at my place.
Okay.
So
So we got a place to practice,
so,
which is
it makes things so much easier.
that's where you guys record to and stuff?
No.
No.
Well, the next album, yes.
for the next album. Yeah, so we're trying to invest in like more equipment for where
okay.
you know if
for
I'm
recording studio.
yeah. So like I'm trying to invest in some like mics for the drums and all that
Yeah,
stuff.
that takes
and-
a few mics, huh?
yeah.
Multi- tell me
From
about
what
that
I
shit.
counted, it's about
8 or 10.
eight
Serio?
mics. Yeah.
That was,
Damn,
yeah,
Mota,
yeah,
you hear that shit? I heard he
Mm.
told me 7.
Yeah.
Because you
Well,
gotta get,
you could do 6, 7, but
Yeah.
you want for a full setup, you want 8 or 9.
Eight, yeah.
and then you gotta get the
Okay.
overheads.
Yeah.
Damn,
And then
okay.
you got to get the interface, and then you got to get a nice computer.
You
for
gotta
sure.
soundproof the fucking
Soundproof.
area.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
So
it.
right now I'm in the process of.
You can't use digital drums.
I probably could if. I mean, don't you need like a hardware for that?
I have no clue about
Yeah,
drums.
so
I mean, you can.
I'm still trying to do my
Yeah.
research on it because, I mean, you know, I suck at tuning my drum set.
I'm
for
just
sure.
a rapper, dude. I fucking hate technology.
Yeah, right.
I got hacked, fool.
What's
Hey,
rap?
yo, like this dude has an interface. How many plugins?
Dude, my interface got like it's small. It's
It's
only
like
got
three?
four,
Four?
like 4 or 6.
Yeah, so he's got to worry about vocals and guitar.
And well, I remember I split the signal between 2 amps.
He's trying to make it like it's so much work, but nah,
It's a lot of work.
it's a little work. No, but that's why it's like us drummers have to go through it. Like when it comes to recording, you got to, you know, you got to invest
that's
more.
the main shit right
Oh,
now.
yeah.
'cause,
Well, that's why
oh, yeah.
usually
More.
like people will just like bands will record their guitars at home like DI. So it's easier,
Yeah,
and so that with the drums, all he has to do is just like practice the drum parts, and then just
Yeah.
pay for the studio time and
Yeah.
try to get it down as quick as possible. That's
Yeah.
I know that's what a lot of
Yeah.
bands are doing
Yeah.
right now.
yeah,
Yeah, because when I wanted to get some drum beats for a long time, I was making beats. I wanted, but yeah, the hardest part was getting a drummer,
Good
like
quality
you said, the
sound.
mic,
Yeah.
the sound booth,
yeah.
and then we're like, get digital drums. But then a good digital drum set is like $500 to $1,000, $2,000.
I mean, that's
Yeah.
a good investment, though.
It is because when it comes to electric drums, it's like it's plugged into one amplifier, so you got one mic just plugged into like to the interface to that mic, and then
Yeah, exactly.
yeah.
Don't
so,
tell me it was a rock band one.
No,
No, imagine. Oh my gosh.
you can't use that one. There's software. I was fucking with it. Yeah.
Oh, for
I
real.
found one in the trash. I was like, I'm gonna fuck with it.
I found one in the trash and like,
Oh, yeah.
it sounded all right.
The PlayStation 3 one's Bluetooth. You connect that shit to your computer.
That
Oh,
is
no
true.
shit.
That is
That's
true. I
dope.
remember that. The Wii one wasn't, but yeah. The
Wii.
That's
The
what my
Wii.
cousin had.
Cool.
She was a grade A student, so I was like, hey, let me fuck with your rock band real quick.
Yeah,
I'm just thinking about
Was
my
that code?
experiences with rock band.
Was that code?
yeah.
Nah,
Yeah,
she's a
oh.
she's a college graduate. I'm just I'm a piece of shit,
We barely graduated high school.
I graduated high school, but I didn't do the college so good. I got a job after, and I was like,
Yeah.
and fuck that job too.
Fuck being an
I
adult.
play this shit at work, so they're gonna hear that. Like, are you talking about me? Fuck yeah, I'm talking about you, fucker. Directly, fuck you, perro. I'm not gonna say names because then they're gonna get butthurt and shit like that.
Right.
more
Because
than they
everybody's
already are.
sensitive.
Because I say the truth. I'm an honest motherfucker. You know?
See here,
Oh, this guy is too.
I will say this.
He's honest
Fuck
for sure.
Adrian. I work with this fool named Adrian, and
Yeah,
I'll
fuck
put
Adrian.
his name out there because
I love you, brother, but fuck
No,
Adrian.
I fuck this motherfucker. Ooh, today is fucking cold.
Like
so.
this, dog.
You old.
I was gonna give him an oil change and shit.
Oh, motherfucker.
Right?
Quick thumb and ass. What?
Shit.
Who said that gay shit? I ain't say that. You say that? I ain't say that.
I said it.
I said it. Camel said it, though. I'm telling
Ice. Why you gotta bring up ice? Do I look brown?
Hey, man, and where can we go ahead and find your projects at? You know, like just YouTube or on all social media? I mean, all music
Every-
platforms and stuff like that.
Yeah, almost every platform, honestly. Oh, go ahead.
Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, Pandora, Amazon, everywhere. See, it's on YouTube. Probably on like Pornhub. People using our music.
Oh, yes.
in the back.
Good old Pornhub.
OnlyFools.
You guys can find me
OnlyFools.
under.
OnlyFools is raw shit.
You guys
so
can find me on Pornhub under Papi Chulo 69,
Papi
69.
Chulo.
Because 169 ain't enough, guys. You already know that shit.
Goddamn.
Goddamn people.
And right there, who's the biggest drunk in the team between you two right there? You?
I mean, I probably shouldn't. Sorry, Dad, if you watched or listened to this.
I didn't want you to know.
Damn, he put his hand up
Yeah.
like he was saying me.
I didn't say a name. I just put the hand.
It's
Hey, you
pro-
know,
it's- I don't know. No, I don't know. Eddie, what do you think?
Honestly, I think we're both. But for me, it's like it's hard to show it because we're only
Blame the bassist.
right.
yeah. Blame that guy.
Yeah, it was a bassist.
Because I have seen him like pretty drunk before multiple times. But I get plastered too. But I usually get plastered when I'm like with family or whatever.
Nah.
You know, 'cause I'm the drummer. I can't. Yeah,
I got things to do.
Yeah.
I think the thing is that it's bad that I like to spend a lot of my spare time at home drinking, which probably
I
Same
do
here.
that too. I do that here in the show
Same
too all
here.
the time.
Yeah. You're in your comfort of your own home.
I've been
Why
trying
not?
to pass
Yeah.
that damn drug test. I gotta pee all that shit out
Yeah.
real quick. So I was like, hey, you know what's the best way to pee? Beer.
Hey, you know what's fucking awesome is that one of my managers, he was like, hey, he's like, you like whiskey? I was like, fuck yeah, I do. He's like, I got a few bottles for you.
Oh, say less on me.
I'm all like, dude,
man.
There it is. There's the question answered.
I got
Jacob.
excited. I was like, dude, I'd never been this aroused until he said he got like 5 bottles of whiskey for me.
You're like, say less. Give me that shit.
yeah.
Stop playing.
I'm like a fucking crackhead. Like, hey man, you got
Hey,
that brew, man.
you got the whiskey, bro.
Yeah.
And what's the craziest shit you guys seen on stage? If it's not with your band or someone else's, like just in general, like something you guys seen crazy on fucking stage and shit. But if it's yours, then let's fucking hear that. But if it's someone else, then let's hear that. And what's the name of the band that you guys hear? AJ, can I get a model over there?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah. Sheesh.
What's yours?
Mine.
Yeah, what's yours?
I mean, I've choked on stage. That's about it.
No, I mean craziest thing you've seen. Somebody like fucking flash anybody on stage. It doesn't have to be our own show.
Oh,
You see
okay.
somebody
okay.
It could be someone else's and stuff.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I was 7 years old when I saw my first concert at it was Van Halen. They played at the Staples Center. This was when Sammy was there, of course. And
Van Hagar, not Van Halen. It's
Van
Hagar.
Sorry. So,
I'm hot for teacher.
right? And
Fucking best guitar solo ever right now.
like the craziest thing ever was I was like super high from on like the right side of the stage, so I had Eddie's side where he was gonna perform, and the stage is super dark, but the chair, where people are at, the where the chairs are at, it's super lit up. So in the distance I can see in the dark Eddie with his shirt off trying to plug into his guitar. And then I'm all like, oh shit, that's Eddie. And then I'm yelling, Eddie, what's up? And I'm like being a kid, whatever, and he's actually waving.
That's gangster.
Yeah, for like he's actually waving at me. And I'm like, oh shit, and then I hear a lady in the back saying, what's up, Eddie? I'll show you my tits. And then I'm like,
Let's watch together, Eddie.
and then my mom's all like, turn fucking around.
Wait, so
Turn
you
fucking
had a
around.
bonding moment with Eddie, and your mom ruined it? It's fucked up.
Well, no, technically that lady ruined it, but
I got yelled at.
The bonding moment would have been you and Eddie both seeing tits.
Yeah, for real. Like, but
he said hi. Might as well look up a little higher.
I mean, that dude. I mean, the guy was probably like freaking a quarter mile away. So
yeah, it would have been proud like my son's straight.
Yeah. But yeah, no, that lady just like blurts out, "I'll show you my tits," and then I looked back and I was disappointed. She had a good rack, but she never showed her tits. So.
I was like, why weren't you showing them already?
Yeah,
she was just lying. She wanted attention.
She was waiting for confirmation. She wanted him to go, yeah.
Yeah.
Sure,
Yeah.
Hey, but at least he said hi to you and said, "Fuck that hoe," you know.
For real, dude. So it was a good moment.
Bros
that I'll
before
never
hoes.
forget.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
yeah, it was. Really
It's all about the fans. The hoes could wait. They're
I mean,
backstage.
I mean, never had a crazy experience, but I had a memorance of.
That's a good one. How about you, Jacob, right there?
I've experienced a few. We used to play a lot in the backyards and Riverside.
And what's the craziest shit that you've seen?
When we were playing, someone jumped off the roof into the crowd.
That's good.
So that was fun. There's that, and then
Did they catch him or they just?
Yeah, they caught him.
All right, that's good. Thank God. I seen a people like, "Hey, catch me!"
Boom.
Now, but they caught him, and then there's been other times where, like, one time I've had a girl come up on stage while I was playing and like grab my junk and try to make out with me while I'm playing, and I'm just like, "Yo,
Hey,
like, I'm trying."
Can you hold up?
Yeah, like, I'm
What
trying
the
to
fuck?
play. Like, can you show me your ID? I want to know how old you are.
Yeah, for real. That's the main important one right there.
No
Yeah.
touchy. No touchy.
No touchy without ID. I need
Yeah.
identification. And how do you guys make your music? You guys do it together, or like, let's just say Eddie comes up with a little tone, and then after that you come up with a little rhythm on your guitar, and then after that, or either that, or you come up with a ditty on the vocals, and then you play it on your guitar or something. Everybody's got different methods, so that's why I asked this one, because everybody answers differently on this one, and it's quite interesting and shit, you know.
Yeah, you know, honestly, like we actually just did that yesterday, where I was making a beat and then he just like jumps in to see what he can pick up, and the riff that he picked up was just like super solid. So I feel like it was like, oh, like that's actually pretty cool, you know, and we're trying to do some. I'll let you take this one because we're adding some keys to it too. So.
Oh yeah. So.
Facebook?
What? What was that?
No, my bad. I'm going back to the.
Oh, okay. No, but so unfortunately, the album we just put out, Eddie didn't play on. That was that was with my other drummer. So I mean, basically, how I came up with those riffs, I would come up with the riff, I would map out the whole song, and then from there I would take it to the drummer, and then we would work out the song. I mean, for the most part, I map it out from the get-go. I have the riff, and then I'll come up with like the chorus. I'm very hands-on.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
So with Eddie, that's pretty much like I'll come up with like a guitar riff, and then I'll show it to Eddie, and then like we'll jam on it. We'll figure out, okay, we're gonna do this chorus part. How are you gonna do your drums? We'll just do it over and over. I'll play the riff over and over.
So it sounds right.
Yeah, and then he's like playing around with different shit to see what sounds good.
Yeah.
I'll give my input, and then he'll chain things up. But other than that, these newer songs that we're gonna be working on, I want to incorporate more like synth and keys and shit, because I'm seeing other bands that I like Bad Omens or Bring Me the Horizons, or you know, even System used to do it. Like they have backing tracks playing while they're playing live. It's like we don't have to restrict ourselves in the studio. You can add all this shit, and you could still have the backing tracks playing while you're playing your show.
Yeah.
Even if we're a 2-member band.
Yeah, even if we're a 2-member band,
yeah.
like he can control the backing tracks with, like, he can have like a little mixer board next to him and control the backing track.
Yeah, and do your own thing.
Yeah,
right
so
there.
these next songs we're gonna be working with, like, you know, bringing in more synth and keys and like just like weird noises and shit like that, because I don't want to be restricted. Like, why?
I love weird noises.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, for real. I mean, it you know, it really puts a toll on you when it comes to like weird noises. So it's like you could be creative with anything.
Well, yeah, just being restricted, it sucks, because then you're kind of put in the box, and you're like, dude, like, you're doing just straight riff rock. You're like, dude, this is kind of boring. Like, I got bored of it after a while.
And you know, it's funny too, because we play shows where we're playing either with, you know, you got, you know, pop bands, you know, like, you know, pop rock and stuff like that, but like we get lined up with like heavy metal groups, and all you hear is just yelling nonstop. Yeah, exactly. That's all it is all the time, every
Dope ass
time.
drums that sound like gunshots.
Yeah, and you know, we see people's reactions, and we're all like, okay, it's another metal band. oh, okay, whatever. You know, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. But with us, it's like, you know, we can go from, you know, from sounding rock, like hardcore rock, to maybe throw a little punk in there.
Nice.
And then in the end, we throw a little hip hop to it.
That's
so,
gangsters.
yeah, for real. Like, we like to incorporate a lot of things to where we just don't sound the same, but yet we're still Velvateen. So, I mean, in a sense, it's like I'm all for it because I never been in a band that was like that before. It was always like, oh baby, please, and
come back,
and I hate my life and everything, and you know.
How about merchandise? Do you guys have any merchandise? You know, some merch like hats, shirts, sweaters, anything like that?
Super excited. My boy here. I'll let you tell it. Because he's the one that put into the work. But it's so awesome.
Velvateen condoms.
I was about to say vibrators.
Hey, I was thinking the same shit for Silver Shower. Like, hey, you know, like stop jacking off. You use protection.
Like, dude, like we double wrap it. It's double layered. It adds a little girth. Makes you feel a little better about yourself.
Flexible.
and it still feels like you're not wearing a damn thing.
Exactly. You know why? Because we poke holes in it. Surprise.
That's every girl's dream. I'm gonna get this motherfucker. I got these Velvateen condoms.
Not when we're on tour. We use a different band name every show. It's like in Taken. Good luck.
That's funny. Groupie condoms where I was like, yo, you want to get this drummer
Hey, you want to get pregnant?
Yeah, you gotta use Velvateen condoms.
No, but we
They're
got
made for the groupie, by the groupie.
That's cool. Velvateen condoms.
So we got t-shirts. We got glow in the dark shirts.
Gangster.
Yeah, we got like bottle openers, patches and shit. But recently, I just put in an order. We're getting like women's like booty shorts made.
Dude, those are gonna sell. Trust.
I hope so.
I sold a few.
I mean,
just like samplers. Like, well, I'm not gonna wear booty shorts. So like clearly, I have a more female clientele. So these jerseys in particular.
Oh, dude, we're gonna get jerseys made too.
Yeah, these jerseys in particular, this color, and also white with like almost Dodger blue type shit. Those sell out like a motherfucker, fool. And then after that, I bought some pink sweaters plus the shorts like that. Those sell out real quick, dude. So I'm just like, right fucking choice. You guys are on the right one.
I made just a small batch just to see how.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I told Schizo last time. Like, you can't just get a whole bunch like that. Because I bought a dozen of the blue ones, and like I got the wrong size. Everybody's like, I want it medium or large, and I was like, fool, you're like a double XL. But who am I to tell you what's the customers are always right, you know? Like
it's all trial and error. Because like when I would buy shirts, I figured, okay, we're gonna have a lot of girls buy shirts, so we got a lot of smalls, get a few XLs and double X. Sure as shit, these girls like wearing baggy clothes, so like, oh shit, we need double X, triple X. We have a lot of big guys that want fucking shirts too. It's like, okay, shit, we gotta get triple X.
Imagine you get a big guy telling, I want a medium fucking booty shirts.
You can have that shit for free.
That's my brother.
Is that for you? It's for my girl. Yeah, right. Then they tag you later. Look at these shorts I bought. Velvateen.
We're gonna see some Velvateen cheeks, some Velva cheeks.
And have you guys ever been or are planning any tours right now?
Yes.
Yes.
All that.
Yes, all that. Yes, all that.
Both of those.
So in July we're gonna be going on tour. It's gonna be a month tour. So
it's actually, this is the first we're announcing it. We haven't announced it.
Oh, exclusive! We got it right here. Exclusive ass shit right here. Self-shot.
I'm booking that right now.
Was I supposed to announce that?
Don't matter.
Okay.
It's already said. It's too late. No take back.
Sorry.
No backsies. Only back shots. No, but we're gonna do a whole like cross country tour. Go to New York, do the East Coast, come back down to the South.
Gangster.
Stay out of certain parts of the South because I'm too brown for that shit.
All right, that's true. Watch out, like, hey, where are you guys from?
Wait, we don't like your kind around these here parts, boy. Get your stepping. I have a friend that lived in Alabama for a while, and
Alabama.
Yeah, and she told me that some of these sundown towns are very prevalent. You know what sundown towns?
Nah.
Those are pretty much like, if you're not white, you don't go out after sundown, or you go missing.
Damn.
Like,
you can't. We don't like your kind around here in the daytime. We wouldn't recognize it in the night.
Exactly. So now right now I'm booking that. I've got a few dates already solidified. I'm waiting on a few other states and cities and shit.
Well, paint yourself white, no?
I should.
Like, you'll be straight.
I just like, sir.
Sir, good sir. Sir, I say sir.
I'm gonna wear a Trump shirt.
They're set.
When I get pulled over, Señor, me gusta Trump, sir. Señor, me gusta.
Señor.
Sí. No, but so yeah, I'm planning that right now. I fucking hate booking. Booking makes me want to blow my fucking brains out every single day.
Right.
I hate it. Like, I can see why booking agents get paid well, because they already got these connections established. They went through all the bullshit already. Because this shit is fucking hard. Like, you're sending like 50 emails per city, and just to get like rejection.
Oh, we're already bugged. Oh, we don't like your kind. Oh,
Yeah,
like I
pretty
never heard of you.
much.
Like, oh, you
Yeah.
need at least 50,000 followers. Fool,
Yeah.
you don't even have 50,000 followers. What the
Yeah.
fuck?
And a lot of these times also you're playing like these bars are getting hundreds of fucking emails all the time, so your email gets lost and gets buried.
Yeah,
So
pretty
you
much.
gotta so you're trying to call them like, oh no, we only do it through email. It's like, bitch, I emailed you 5 times already.
Same shit with the DMs on Selfish Hour, but the shit is like, it's professionalism, and it's not even like favoritism. It's like, if you guys don't have anything out, what the fuck are we gonna promote?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
you
yeah.
guys already see how we did it right now.
Yeah.
So it's like not being a dickhead or nothing like that, but it's like or favoritism, because I've had a lot of people that I like and like I really respect, but they don't even have shit out or a single or a fucking EP or a music video. Like,
they
what
just
the
say
fuck
they're gonna
am I
be
gonna
the next big thing.
Where the
Yeah.
next big thing? Or like, where can I find you at? No, like, we're working on it. Like, well then until you're fucking done,
Yeah,
or the
yeah.
next season or some shit. But right now, like, we have, I'm listening to this, or I'm doing my homework.
Yeah.
Like I said, I do my homework.
How
dude.
did you find us? Question.
I saw you. Okay, so right now, Robles. Shout out to Robles, the one. He's been taking me to a lot of punk shows and stuff like that.
Okay.
And he goes to a lot of shows. And then after that, I seen some of the flyers he's been promoting. So I said, let me check it out. And, you guys get tagged on and stuff, or hashtagged or whatever.
Yeah.
So I check it out. And I said, like, oh, okay, these guys look interesting. Or I've already worked with these artists. I know who they are. Let me check out something new faces. And then you guys came up and stuff. So I saw one of the flyers right there that
That's awesome.
Robles, the one, put up and stuff. And I said, let me see. They seem to have music out and music videos.
Yeah.
That's more professional than the fools that are asking me to come in. So it's like, all right, cool. And then that's the first music video that I saw right
Yeah.
there. And I saw it on and that's interesting as hell. I listened to the rest, but that one to me stood out the most,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's when I reached out to you.
Well, dude, I appreciate it. That shit. That's
Oh,
awesome.
yeah, dude, that's much love.
Treat others how you want to be treated, and I want to do that because when people tell me, like, I know who you are, I just don't know your name. Like, well, then you don't fucking know who I am. Then,
Yeah.
And what are your top 5 bands? You guys can answer it together or individually.
do
And stuff
yours.
like
Top 5. It would be Van Halen.
mm-hmm.
Van Halen.
Van Halen?
Van Halen. And then, oh man, that's tough, honestly, because I gotta pick my best, my favorite ones. I would say POD,
Mm-hmm.
POD,
Puddle of Mud.
Puddle of Mud, yeah. And then, I honestly started getting into Gojira. It's a really cool band, metal band and stuff. So that's another one. And then 4th one, shoot.
Velvateen, motherfucker.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
I was gonna say
that was
be-
the first one.
but no, I was gonna say
Yeah.
the best for last for that
Okay.
one
Oh,
alright.
until you interrupted me.
You're canceled.
Rude.
Right. I mean, honestly, I think that's pretty much all I can say for those 3. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll leave it at 3.
Yeah. Might as well.
How about you, Jacob? What's the deal?
So, I'm a big fan of your rap, so you're number 1 now.
All right, hell yeah! You hear that shit? You hear that shit, fuckers?
You fucking
Well, fuck
follow,
me, right?
subscribe. But no, I like see here. I like Bring Me the Horizon. I feel like they're trying out a lot of new shit. Some of their new stuff, some people didn't like it. But I like that they're trying a lot of new shit. They're not afraid to try new shit. And
Yeah, that's how it has to be.
yeah, as a
sometimes, too.
musician, I can appreciate that. They're not getting stuck in the box. So I really like Bring Me the Horizon. I like this band called Bad Omens. I recently found out about them maybe like 2 months ago. And they're really cool. They have a good sound. So here, Queens of the Stone Age.
Nice.
I love Queens of the Stone Age. Probably one of the funnest concerts I've been to. Let's see here. So that's 3. The Doors. I grew up on the Doors.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Fucking the Doors. Like my dad had the Doors on all the time. So, and speaking of which, shout out to my dad. It's his birthday today.
Hey, happy birthday, Dad.
51.
Hell yeah.
The motherfucker's in DC right now for the business.
Living it up.
He's like, I'm gonna go see Biden. I'm like, tell him I said Biden.
Tell him I said bye then, motherfucker.
So there's the Doors. So let's see, that's 4. Dude, there's like so
Got
many.
one more for sure.
There's
that
so many
stands out.
fucking bands that I like, and I hate Velvateen. They suck.
Hey,
They're
damn.
fucking horrible.
So you're yelling at him for no reason. It's just like,
he fucking better
I
like
should
it.
have been your first one.
I'm the one that wants to fucking.
Should have been your first one, bitch. You made it.
I'm the one that's fucking stressed out about it.
Hey, I gotta think about these fools all day, dog.
Yeah, I'm like, I can't stop thinking about it. If I can get a break from them, I'm cool.
And
So-
now this is one of the last questions right here I have for y'all, and I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna have fun with this one. This one's one of my personal favorites, and everybody else as well.
Okay.
If you guys could perform with anyone, doesn't matter, and like, fool, we'll fucking time travel if we have to. Who the fuck would it be if you had the opportunity, dog? Like
POD.
anybody.
I want to play at the theater where Abraham Lincoln got shot when he got shot.
That'd be tight, huh?
Yeah.
I seen it. I was there. I was there.
Yeah.
I was there.
First, you gotta explain electricity to everybody. Then
Yeah.
I was there. I
It
seen
gets
the
expensive,
motherfucker.
motherfuckers.
I seen it.
I seen
Seen
it.
it.
I seen it.
I held his hand.
We were playing Riot, and that's when he got shot. Because he said, burn this motherfucker down, and then he shot him.
And then boom, shit happened, and
You know
shit
who-
got real.
Who I do want to share a stage with, just because like she's a future wifey, is Doja Cat. Like
Ooh.
I don't even want to play. I just want to sit there and
Doja
watch
Cat,
her.
she cute as hell. She's funny as fuck, and she's the future. I say
Dude,
too.
she
as
can
well.
I thought your crush was
Nicki Minaj.
no Billie Eilish.
Who? Billie Eilish?
Oh,
Yeah.
Billie Eilish, that's mine right there.
Oh,
you
hey,
stay away from
hey,
Billie.
Hey, this guy would threaten me because I'd be like,
I
damn,
did.
she's so hot. And he'd be like, that's my bitch. I'm like,
Both of them.
I'm gonna be
I-
the first baby daddy.
damn.
but
But
I call dibs, and you know,
I called it.
I call you dibs is fucking.
Hey guys, right here, Dre,
power.
help me out. If you guys remember this, we have a little slogan and saying right here on the Selfish Hour, man.
Okay.
Don't just be a fan, be a
fucking
fucking subscriber.
Like and subscribe.
Selfish Hour, damn it.
Like
yeah,
and subscribe.
please and thank you. No yelling and peer pressure. All right, man. So right here, we're gonna do one more freestyle. If you guys want to give me a subject,
Let's do
fuck
it.
it. Let's do this shit. Let's do this once again. Let me open up the book.
All
Little
right.
booklet right there. Oh,
All right, Eddie, what do you
all
got?
right.
Hey,
Yeah,
I
what,
just,
what we guys right here?
All right.
I'm gonna cross these.
I just
out.
want to read someone's comment that they said on our live that made me laugh.
What's
that
that?
they saw us play in Norwalk and they were on shrooms,
Oh,
and they
God.
said that Eddie's arms looked like they disappeared and they were tripping out.
Oh
that
my
was
And all
funny.
they saw was drumsticks getting down.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That
Was
shit
I
made me-
that fast?
He
Oh
just
my
looked
gosh.
like a dolphin.
Thank you for the compliment, by the way.
Hey, no, she's saying that your arms are not buff, so they didn't stand out.
Yeah,
You got
bro.
skinny ass arms.
Those sound like fighting words to me.
Jeez.
Damn, like that.
I got one for you. Spaghetti arms. There you go.
Spaghetti arms.
Okay, Eminem. Is it mom spaghetti? Okay.
Mom spaghetti.
I didn't even think
already.
about that.
Ah.
Alright, let's talk about
All
it.
right, we got spaghetti arms right now. How about you, Jacob? What you do?
Photosynthesis.
Photosynthesis.
Didn't you say that?
No, I said onomatopoeia the first time.
Oh.
This time it's photosynthesis. We're talking about biology, plant, herbology,
My
biology.
I fucking hate math, but I'll do it. You know?
I hate math, but I love math.
Yeah, I like Coke.
Cola.
We can say that.
Yeah. For legal purposes, we like
For legal
Coca-Cola.
purposes, yeah, you know.
I hate
All right,
science,
what's
but I
another
love
one,
it.
guys? If y'all have one on the live stream, how about you, Dre? What's the dealiosis?
Let's do premature birth.
Premature birth. Hey, they're talking about me. Hey, premature baby.
I'm associated with premature ejaculation. All like
It works,
They
dude.
they always say like you're too quick. I'm like, well, fucking put a bag over your face. It helps.
All right, cool. If anyone else has another subject, we got 5 people on the live stream. I better see 5 likes at the end. Give me a subject. I'll touch it right here. We got one more beat to go ahead and freestyle too, guys. Shades of North says confined. I don't know if that was the subject she said or she's arguing with us. I'm not really like 1000% sure.
Want to fight her?
Yeah, fighter.
Let's do it.
Fighter.
Fighter.
All right, fighter.
Fighter. I'm Batman.
Hey, did you guys see the new Batman?
I fucking hated that movie,
Yeah?
dude. I did. I fell asleep on it like twice and shit.
Okay, no. So here's the truth.
I started farting on that shit too. I don't give a fuck. And the
So-
theaters.
I liked it, but I had to see it twice because the first time I fell asleep in the first half, second time I fell asleep in the second half. So it's kind of like it evened out. I still got to watch the whole movie. It just took me 2 times.
I'm pretty sure it's not gonna take 2 times to watch it. I'll fucking fall asleep and fart at the same time again.
Yeah.
Dude, that shit was funny. I was on a date and I was like, "Hey, what are you doing?" That's what I think of your fucking movie. It was just one thing that made me laugh, and if you guys haven't seen it, that's on you, fuckers. So check this out. They were trying to find out who the snitch was, or like whoever the fuck like that, and they kept saying something in Spanish, la rata, some shit like that. And I kept saying that like, and she was confused because she doesn't know about DC like that, and it's like, who are they talking about? La rata mafria. So my answer to everything was that, like, okay, that was the only thing that got my attention. La rata mafia, la rata, la rata, la rata.
Hey.
So that was the only interesting thing I found about that movie, and that was my answer to everything in that movie.
Yeah, I'm guilty. I watched that movie like 4 times already.
What happened the last time we went to go watch it?
All right, guys, let's see what's up. La rata, la rata. Spaghetti arms right there, man. Shroomed out, man, painting my face blue with spaghetti arms. I'm trying to look at the Blue Man Group. I couldn't keep up. I was free from harm. Cause yeah, you see, I got no time for no negativity reaction. I keep it positive, my adjectives. I'm coming up like this with the verbal facts and go ahead and lyrically attack. I barely found out that's in Nevada too. Not that long away from Vegas, fool. So check this out, my dude. With my spaghetti arms, I started throwing up like Eminem, and I never knew that I could do such things like him. But guess what? I'm so confident in any type of level. When I did this shit, don't ever step on my huevos.
Yeah.
And you see, I be with the photosynthesis. I did the math and I also calculated like the stars. I be a fucking straight up photographer, but only with the Pornhub. Did this shit so crazy, calculated, did the math fast. And of course I had a ruler and a calculator, cause I be like Rick the Ruler. I can tell you a story ASAP and will adapt to anything in any form when I just rap to multi-beats. And premature babies, apparently I'm one. I was dropped purposely twice when I was born, son. At least that's what the doctor told me. My mom didn't tell me, and I said, "What the fuck, bitch, please? How dare you?
How dare you?
I am a fighter."
Bitch, please. That was
Bitch, how dare you?
Bitch, how dare you?
That's how you're going in a home.
You're going home.
I always threaten my mom to put her in a
I
home.
always
Alright,
tell my
guys.
dad that. We'll put you in a home, old man.
We're gonna.
Eddie,
I actually
take out
did
the
it.
trash. Oh, did you really?
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh,
That'd be
I was
dope.
like, fuck, never mind. Eddie, take
Man.
out the trash. Mom, I'm gonna
Take
put you
it
in a
out.
home.
Onomatopoeia.
Onomatopoeia.
How dare you?
Wow, man.
Premature babies do that. So check this out, guys, right here. This is one of my personal favorite ones. Dre brought it up. I actually forgot about the fucking question and shit. So, selfish questions, one of my favorite ones. He brought it up on the Fucked Up Comedy Show right here. And it's been a while since I asked this one too and shit. Let's just say we're at a public restroom, right?
Mhm.
And don't be a smart ass with me. Everybody tries this shit. Let's just say
Yeah,
there's
don't.
only one fucking
Relax.
toilet.
Okay.
All right, one, not nothing. Just one toilet, one stool. That's it. And you ran out of fucking toilet paper. What the fuck would you do? What would you wipe with? And what do you guys go with?
Yo.
Starting with Eddie. Oh, okay, Jacob wants
Yeah,
it.
go
Hey,
for it,
like
go
I got
for
my
it.
hands up. Like,
I got this.
Yeah,
Alright,
go for it.
I got it, bro.
Go for it.
So here's the thing. I'm taking off my underwear, and I'm using my underwear
Smart
and throwing
man.
that shit away.
Who would fucking know?
Exactly.
Smart man.
Yeah.
Exactly.
See?
How about you, Eddie? What the fuck?
Yeah, I actually did that once.
all right. So this is a smart team right there.
Yeah,
I'll
for
tell you
real.
what I did.
Yeah, no, for real. I actually did that once. I was on a trip a while back. I think we were in, I think it was San Jose or something. I was so young. I can't remember what it was, but I was such a kid. I was so small, and we had to make a pit stop because I could not, dear God, hold it. Yeah. So then, next thing you know, the bathrooms were super. How do I say it? They were
unsanitized,
yeah, and they were
filthy.
they were locked.
Oh fuck.
because they were because it wasn't working, I guess. And so I legit went behind the fucking restroom wall, whatever, and I just dumped it there, and that was it. And then my mom was wondering where I was at. They all thought I was lost, and and then next thing you know, I came out. I'm like, I'm better.
I feel 10 pounds lighter.
But yeah, no, for real. And I just had to do what I had to do, and that was it. Never saw those things again.
Same thing right here, man. My smart thing is underwear.
What
I
if
don't
you
know
did?
what.
What if they showed up in your house one day? You're like, where the fuck did these come from?
My shit will be the underwear, dude. Straight the fuck up, because dude, nobody would notice.
And, and here's the thing.
Nobody would
if
notice.
their asses decided not to fill up their toilet paper, that underwear's not even going in the trash. It's going on top of the stall.
Yeah.
Fuck you guys for not maintaining your shit.
Exactly, dude. Fucking assholes.
I mean, I wouldn't do that.
I would. I'm petty.
Yeah.
I'm a petty motherfucker.
I'm petty as fuck.
And for real, dude, I had people tell me, "I'll use my sock." Like, fool, what if you had athlete's foot, you motherfucker?
Yeah,
that's nasty
no,
shit.
no.
You little fucking fungus and shit.
So
like
you're gonna have one long sock. That's it.
Well, no. Here's what
Yeah, exactly. You're gonna leave that. Yeah, you're gonna leave
Yeah.
the one sock.
Here's what you do. If you're wearing a belt, you get your belt and use it as a scooper. You scrape it all clean, and then you just put that shit in the sink and fucking it's clean.
Scrape what?
You scrape your fucking culo. Just fucking
No.
scrape
What the
that-
no?
With the fucking
yeah,
belt.
dude. I highly agree with
clean-
that. No.
How clean does your shit come out that you can scrape it off?
Yeah, dude. Like, how dry is it?
Are you pushing your cheeks together when you're shitting? Like
No, apart. You want it as clean
I
as
spread them apart so they
possible.
won't stick together.
for real?
That's horrible. That's the first one on that one. How about you, Jay? What's the answer?
Oh yeah, I'm opening the door and asking for somebody to give me some napkins.
He always says the same thing. What if no one was there?
Somebody's there. They work there.
Somebody's
Hey,
there.
I'm opening the door and be like, yo, use some
All
toilet
right.
paper.
And then I remember you told me, like, hey, why don't you bring up that Will Smith shit? And you know what? How about you guys? What do you guys think, if it's correct or not? My answer is always going to be like, yeah, it was correct because he still got the fucking award. So that's my shit. What do you guys think about that whole Chris Rock and fucking Will Smith bullshit?
So for me personally, there's a time and place for everything.
Right?
Yeah.
And for him to, he was obviously laughing at the joke until he
He
saw it right in the
did,
side eye.
motherfucker.
And besides me telling you that his fucking wife spent the past 2 years dragging his name through the mud, and you want to fucking
with their
embarrass
entanglements.
yourself? Yeah. Dude, Chris should have said, "Well, that was quite the entanglement, dude."
Yeah, I would have said that shit too.
I
You would have came back and
He would've
karate
came
kicked his ass.
if he would have said
Yeah, I
that,
would have been ready for that shit though.
hey, if he would have said that, I would buy tickets for all of his shows and fucking
He
follow
sold
him.
out right after
Yeah.
and shit.
But no, I don't. I think Will kind of he took it too far.
Oh,
I
he
think
that wasn't
yeah,
necessary.
He
there's
took
a
it too
time
far.
and place for everything,
But what, catch you in the fucking parking lot and shit?
dude. And yeah, if
On
he's
some hood
if
shit.
he's about that life, he's like catch him outside where there's no fucking security and whoop his ass.
Catch me
Leave it at that.
outside.
Yeah. It just it really bothers me because it's like, because I'm seeing other comedians talk about it and all
Oh,
that
dude,
stuff,
they're going
and
in on
they're
it.
just they're like ripping them apart, and they're not even doing stand up. They're just talking about it, and they're just and what bothers me more is that with all this shit happening with his wife, the entanglement or whatever, and it's like that guy was always in your sight and you never bother to like confront him or anything, but you'll go and defend your wife's honor by slapping a person on stage in front of 1,000 people, let alone millions of people watching at home. So it's like how much of an idiot do you have to be just to show that you're just gonna be
You're not ready for this.
yeah, no, for real. So that's why it's like, I don't know. But what I hate the most is all these, all the chicks that are like, because I posted it on my Instagram, and I'm like, dude, this was not okay, blah blah blah. And then you got chicks that are all like, hey, hell no, that's what's up, he defended his wife, this and that. He got what he deserved and shit. I'm like, you're fucking toxic. That's why.
That's why you little toxic.
That's why
hoes.
you fucking toxic.
Give me a
bitches,
DM.
bro.
No, no.
Yeah, right.
Hey, somebody just
You're toxic,
commented
let's fuck.
the best
You're
thing
toxic
ever.
as fuck.
What they say?
He should have brought out the fucking Yu-Gi-Oh glove and challenged him to a
For
duel.
real.
Send his ass to the
I
shadow
challenge
realm.
you,
For
motherfucker.
real, bro. But yeah, you know.
What about you, Dre? What do you think? What are your thoughts on that shit?
About what?
About Will Smith smacking Chris Rock?
Oh no, you can't fuck with comedy. I don't believe in censoring comedy in any way.
Mm-mm.
No,
Yeah.
And I always,
exactly.
and I always said like the way you censor comedy is by your reaction, but then if you're gonna go up there and try to attack somebody over a fucking joke, then
You're too delicate. You're a little fragile thing,
Yeah.
man.
He
You
was
shouldn't be
laughing at the
attending.
joke,
those.
and
Yeah,
then
he
the girl-
did.
he seriously laughed
and
at
then-
it. Like,
Dude,
Yeah,
Ricky Gervais was a lot more fucking savage
Yeah.
when he was. Dude, they
I
should.
hope Chris Rock does a whole special on him.
oh, he
Yeah,
is. He
bro.
has to.
Oh, he has to. He needs to.
And the reason why I support the reason why I honestly support comedics because my little brother actually tried doing stand up. Like he's a jokester. Like he likes to joke around a lot, but he actually tried to do it as a career. But you know,
It's not the same.
it's not. You
dude.
know?
Honestly, Dre did something last. Tell him about the comedy show, dude. It's a whole different. I shout out to all the comedians out there. That's a whole different level
Yeah.
of confidence, fool.
It
Like
really
I
is,
shit you
dude.
not. I tried it out. They said I sounded confident, but little do they know I kind of just like blanked out for a bit, and I said like, let's let the brain talk, you know.
You were the
Yeah,
one
right.
say that you were ready is because I always produce these comedy shows here, these stand-up comedy shows that we have, and then they always ask me if they could go up, and I'm like, I'm not ruining a good comedy show, but you guys want to try comedy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I made a whole show just with people trying it for the very first time, and this fool went up, I went up, and yeah, I ate a bag of dicks for sure.
Yeah.
Where was this at?
Right here.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And this guy did better, and then the next guy did better, and then the last guy did the best.
Yeah.
It's crazy right there,
Yeah,
man.
dude.
So that was it right there. That was selfish questions, and like I said, my answer was like he won the award, so fuck it, it happened.
Whatever. Take it, I guess. I don't know.
And we're done right here, guys. Right here, selfish hour. Before we leave out, where can we go ahead and find you guys at one more time? So let the people know where can we find you guys at.
So you can find us on our social media at Velvateen_band. That's VELVATEEN_band. You can through that Instagram. There's a link in our bio. You can find all of our shit on Spotify. Or just look us up on Spotify. Velvateen, Apple Music, SoundCloud, YouPorn,
All that good stuff.
Naughty Neighbors, all that good shit.
Not
Oh,
in
it's a
America.
Naughty Neighbors.
Yeah.
Never heard of that.
And we got a website too, www.velvateen.com. You can get our merch there. We also got vinyl for the album that just came out.
Oh shit.
So
dope.
we got vinyl. So we only got limited to 200 pressings, and they're like colored vinyl. So I'm not gonna press this vinyl again. I'm gonna do the next thing now. So get that vinyl. It's in our website. We got merch. We're running out of t-shirts, so get your fucking t-shirts.
Yeah, get
we're
your
gonna,
damn shit.
yeah, we're gonna do some new shit, some new merch next.
All right, guys, right there. As you guys can see and found out, I don't fuck with Bitcoin. I hate technology and shit, you know. So don't follow that Camel 211 Entertainment account. Report it so it makes it easier for me to get it back and shit. And even
Right.
if I do, I found out some people get rehacked again. So I'm gonna delete it and start over from scratch. So from now on, only Selfish Hour until I tell you guys what's up with it again and shit. So just Selfish Hour for the meantime, and you guys could get contact with us right here and subscribe to this channel, Selfish Hour, Camel 211 Entertainment. That's safe. This motherfucker didn't hack none of that crap, so thank God. Dre, where can we go ahead and find you at, man?
Dark alleys, retirement homes.
Dark alleys.
I'm selling balloons door to door. Why see me in your neighborhood?
And this show is sponsored by nightflare.la, Yoliedibles, Moti Productions, Skar Clothing Los Angeles, The Sweet Life Extract, Pressure Drop Studios, and new to the family, Hungry Hustlers right there, D Tattoos. Go ahead and get your ink doped up right there. Dope ass shit, guys. Now, you guys have a good night. We'll see you guys again.
Shout out to Thorpezilla.